Are you editing this?
I haven't decided.
So, hi guys. Today we're going to talk about dance again. Should I explain why we're in the car?
Sure.
We're in my car because it's easier that way. And,
Well, see, because
I don't have to hold the camera because
it's like nice audio and everything, and we wanted to like speculate on number of kids and what we're naming kids and stuff.
Yes. Okay. So,
anyways, Dance hates the camera and everything. So
of pregnant goats and kidding is speculating how many kids, colors, stuff like that, genders, and names. So, I actually can't remember what you were hoping.
For number of kids and everything?
Yeah.
No.
You did say at one point you wanted 3.
3 would be cool, and I do think she would have enough milk to carry them all. Though I would milk and bottle feed the runt. But I don't think she has a big enough stomach for that, but they can really surprise you.
Well, she's deeper than Jenny and Honey. Like,
I actually don't know if she's deeper.
Longer. Like, way longer.
Maybe that's true. I don't know.
Okay. Well, okay.
She's had twins the last time.
Dance is kind of a special case because she has never raised her own kids, so that's kind of like an extra concern we have. She's never done it before, and she's kidded twice.
This will be her third time.
Third time, yeah. So we're hoping she does well raising her own kids.
I think she'll do pretty good.
We're hoping.
But this is really interesting because she doesn't understand pregnancy really, because with like Jenny, she loved being pregnant because she loved raising her kids, and she knew pregnancy comes before raising kids. So she just absolutely enjoyed being pregnant. But Dance, she just doesn't really seem to care.
Yeah, it's not really anything different. She doesn't have anything to look forward to because
which is kind of sad. But I'm gonna be happy when she gets to raise her kids.
You are always talking over me.
Anyway,
I don't mind in real life, but when it's in a video, it sounds horrible.
I don't even notice until after, and I watch the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was talking over
and we're
you.
both talking
and we're
over
both talking now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think she's gonna have twins or triplets. She's had twins the last 2 times, but what Jenny did is she had twins first and second freshening, and then she had 3. But I don't know. We'll see. She was kind of lean when she was bred, so I doubt she'll have triplets, but it's still on the radar. How many do you think she'll have?
Well, I'm hoping for 2.
I'm hoping for 2 also.
Well, I want a buck and a doe.
A buck and doe. With waddles.
Yes, preferably with waddles. Dance is our first doe with waddles, and we freaking love them.
So, I want to know, do you think she'll have any, like, sun gal? Because Eb has never, let me count how many kids he's had. He's had 7 kids. He hasn't had one sun gal. And him and his sire were sun gal. And Dance's sun gal. So there's a lot of sun gal genetics in there.
Well, he's
never thrown a sun gal. But he does throw a lot of Chamazés. And Dance's dam was Chamazé. But I don't know what her sire was.
Well, we do have... Okay, the reason we want a buck, though. Someone is possibly coming from Kentucky for a buck, if I understand correctly. So usually we don't really like bucks. They're hard to sell. You have to weather them. That's a pain. They don't bring a lot of money in. They don't sell well. But if somebody is already lined up...
Plus they act like little brats. The doelings are like super sweet and stuff. But
if someone's all lined up to get a buck, then yes, we want a buck. Otherwise,
so we think we want
we'll pass.
1 buck and 1 doe.
Yeah, because those are the best.
Yeah, thinking about it, we haven't had any sun gal babies, so I really want a sun gal baby.
Okay, well, you want a sun gal.
I think we'll have 1 sun gal and 1 Chamazé. I don't know. And I think 1 will have waddles.
1 will have waddles? Yeah. Possibly.
That's a lot to bet on, though.
Okay, well, do you think the buck or the doe is going to have waddles? I want Chamazé. For whatever reason, I am crazy over Chamazé.
What percentage of our kids
Well, okay, the other coloring I'm crazy over is white, but that's only in Nigerians.
I'm trying to figure out how many Chamazés we've had.
We
haven't had that many. We've only had 4.
Alpines can't be like the basic colors, can they? Like white and black?
They can be straight black. They cannot be white. Yes.
I've never seen a white.
Poppy.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I didn't think about that. That's interesting. Okay. Are there any other straight colors that Alpines can be?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah, I'm crazy over Chamazé for whatever reason.
They can have like a super wide white belt that leaves only a little bit of brown.
So
I'm not sure at what point it becomes mismarked, but at a certain point you can't have so much white.
Yeah.
But there's not really much in their genetics for too much white.
Okay, so you're hoping for twins. I'm hoping for twins.
Yes,
a
twins
buck
is
window.
perfect.
But I'm serious. You
But
said
if
at
she
one
has-
point you wanted triplets. But okay, the
Triplets are cool.
problem with triplets.
But see, we have one doe kidding this year. We haven't had a single doe kid in like 3 years. So we need more bang for our buck. And I can like...
No, okay, the problem with the triplets is they're bratty. And hi, Caroline. And
Another reason to film in here is to get away from the little kids. Bye, Cares.
well, remember how disgustingly torn up Jenny's udder was from 3?
Yeah.
It was all scabby, and we had to take care of it. And give
But that
her
was
udder
because she
balm.
had 2 bucks. If Dance has triplets, if she had 2 ducklings and a buckling,
Bucks are rough.
plus I know how to care for the udders now. Because I didn't really realize that Jenny needed extra udder care with trips on her.
Oh, that was miserable.
Also,
So, well,
if she had triplets, I would be bottle feeding one of them.
I don't like that at all. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Oh, udder balm. Oh my goodness. So Sissy would make her own udder balm. This stuff is disgusting. Like it
It
just
smells pretty good though.
it's straight oil. It's all tingly.
It's not straight oil.
Most
I should make a video on my udder balm. My udder balm is amazing.
No, it's not.
To listener.
Okay, so it's just like a bunch of oils. Yes, it is.
But it does wonders on their udder.
It's got like the base is coconut oil, correct?
And olive oil.
And olive oil.
And beeswax.
And beeswax. Okay, yeah. See, like, so you like have to rub it on your hands, rub it on the other, and then like the other is gross already. Like
It's not gross. Jane!
Jenny would often lie next to the.
But I would have already washed the udder off
No,
before milking.
I would get her up all over, and it would have like dirt from where she would lie down over there in the clay. So you've got like oil on your hands, and dirt on your hands, and goat udder hairs on your hands, and you have to. You have to wipe it off as best you can on the cloth, except it doesn't really come off that well. And then you've got to go up to the house and open the door with your disgusting hands and then wash.
So by the end of
wait,
milking season, we worked out an agreement where I did the udder balm and then she opened all the doors.
Well, okay. And
But
then
you only need to use one hand, so then you have your other hand
when
to carry
I
stuff
was
and open
doing
doors.
it, I would open the doors and then wash my hands and then come back with a cloth and clean up the door handles. But you would never do that.
There's no need.
It's so gross. Your lack of cleanliness is.
Okay, are we going to talk about kid names now? Or are we
Okay,
gonna keep-
yes. Okay, so another point of talking, I guess, in concern to kidding is think about names. So usually what we do is we like think up a theme for that year and then write down a list, and then when the kids are born, like reference
have our
the
list.
List.
And then just like match
Can't
kids
talk.
to names. And
Yeah.
it's way easier than just coming up with random names because you have a point of reference and you have a nice list. You just have to match the kids. It's
But
really
this
easy.
year is a little bit different because we just have one doe kidding, so it's
So
not
because
like
we don't want, because all of our themes have like tons and tons of cool names. So if
That
we
we
used
want
up a
to
theme
use.
this year, then we'd have like tons of awesome names that we didn't use.
So we kind of are thinking about like using a theme from a previous year or something like, or using a theme that didn't have that many names.
Yeah.
But Susie
has
has
our list.
a list
think-
of ideas.
Well,
and
first I'll
themes.
say we can say what we want to do. I think because the first year when we had one doe kid, Jenny, we did does were flowers, bucks were trees, and she just had the twin girls, Dolly and Rosebud, and we didn't have any bucks, so no trees. So I think because we have one doe kidding again this year, we should go back and do does flowers and bucks trees. But Janie thinks we should just do something random. But I have a list
I think
here.
we should choose a theme that doesn't have that many names, but that's still cute.
But all of our okay, we have spices. If we have triplets, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg.
Clove and nutmeg.
So would that be like triplet doughings or
I
something?
don't know. That could have a buckling in it. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon could be a buckling.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so
then-
maybe if she has triplets, we could do that.
And then sugar and spice for twins.
sugar
sugar
and spice.
could be
Okay,
buckled
yeah,
dough.
but that's like 5 baby
But the thing
names.
is, if they go together like that and then we sell them separately, I don't really like doing that. But
it's still fun.
whatever. Okay. Another name theme: drinks, lemonade, strawberry limeade, hot cocoa, coffee, sweet tea, cappuccino, mochaccino, frappuccino, Coca-Cola.
I don't remember creating that list. Maybe it was you.
We did it like when we were bored waiting for Ginny and Honey and Pinky to kid the second year.
Oh, we're bored. We gotta
We were
think
like,
of
yeah.
goat names. Okay, go on.
Next is Egyptian, Nefertiti, Cleopatra, Ramses, Tutankhamun, Eratosthenes, Khufu, Khafra, and Narcissus. Actually, that's probably not how you pronounce that, but I have no idea. Narcissus.
Narcissus.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
That's like a flower. And then, flowers and trees, the other note. I could list all those, but I have literally like 100.
Like way too many.
Okay, ice cream milkshakes. We did this last year. Should I read that list?
No.
Yeah, we already did that. All right, candy and sweets. Butterscotch, lollipop, cotton candy, caramel, chocolate truffle, fudge, M&M's, Skittles, marshmallow, lemon drop, Reese's Pieces, candy corn.
I don't like most of those, but the ones I like are like really nice. Maybe we should do that.
We should, yeah. And red ball names, we already did those.
Red Wall Names was 2 years ago? Was that the year
Yeah,
we
that
had
was
like
the year we had
7
7.
kids? Oh my gosh.
Because we had 2 sets of triplets.
I miss those days.
No, not triplets. 2 sets of twins, then 1 set of triplets.
Yeah.
You miss those days? That was stressful.
For you.
Okay, well. That was the year I struggled with Coccidia.
Yeah.
Like, all of them came down with Coccidia at one point. Okay, Beatrix Potter, Benjamin Buddy, Appley Dapley, Peter Rabbit.
Appley Dapley.
Yeah. I
That's
actually
so
haven't
cute.
read that book, but it's like
A name.
number 25. And I was like, Appley Dapley, that's kind of cute. And it's Beatrix Potter.
It's
Okay,
like, and then you read the book and it turns out that Appley
terrible.
Dapley is like
Yep.
the bad guy or
Okay.
something.
No, it's like Appley Dapley's nursery rhymes.
Oh.
It's like adorable.
So
but I haven't
the
ever-
book has nothing to do with Appley Dapley, I'm assuming? It's
I
just
have
their
no
name.
idea.
Appley Dapley's nursery. Rhyme.
Okay, and Squirrel Nutka and Cottontail. Then Rocket Names, Sputnik, Explorer 1. You say it 1, right? X-15, Bell P-59, Mercury 7, Freedom 7, Gemini 4, Apollo 11.
Where did-
I
I
thought
don't-
these were awesome.
I didn't.
I made that list.
You made
Yep.
that list? I want to
And
see.
then
I want to see.
I just read. Oh, and then I had rocket names, and then I had space: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, Gemini, Orion. Why did I put Gemini on that one? Whatever. More like constellations and planets, and then rockets and spaceships. And stuff.
Rockets. I don't remember making that list.
I made
guess
it.
You made it.
That was kind of recent.
That was kind of recent.
Yeah. So that's all my names. But see, every like category of names has so many cool names. So we don't know.
We need because you don't want to use up all your cool. The
Originally,
theme.
we were gonna do either drinks or Beatrix Potter, and we thought we were gonna have Tudo's Kidding,
We thought we were gonna have 2.
Jenny and Honey.
Drinks for Beatrix Potter.
Yeah. Okay, Jane. We have been chatting for 12 minutes.